Well, you mentioned your girlfriend calls you Collins.
Yes.
And it's interesting that you said that, you know, when you love, you love.
Yeah.
You give your whole heart. Because many people, hey, you know, I keep having all these conversations about the world, the dating world now. And the things I hear about, I'm like, what? It's like terrifying.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Did you have some crazy experiences before you met your girlfriend?
Yeah, quite many. Quite many. I've told you about the model. Then I later on, 2018, I dated someone for 2.5 years.
Oh, okay. That's a long relationship.
Yeah, it was a long relationship. I thought this was the person I'm really going to settle down with and marry. But it was toxic. It was really toxic for me. The fact that I always invested my time, invested my emotions. You know, it's like investing 100% and the other party is giving you like 15%. And I would compromise. I would really compromise and do a lot of things for this person, but I didn't.
Well, compromise is good, but you mean like you'd bend over,
Yeah,
give too much.
I'd give too much. And I reached a point and I was like, no, I have loved you so much, but I can't.
Can't take it
I can't take it anymore. So when I was joining, when I was joining my new radio station, I remember I had to wake up early in the morning, drive to Galaxy, sit in the show, see how the guys are doing the show, then after have a meeting, prepare for the next day, but I was not on air yet. Then after, come drive back to Bukoto, and then do the show from 2 to 6 p.m. Like it got so hectic, I felt sick, I was so exhausted, I was so tired. All I needed was like emotional support from the person I was
From
dating.
your person.
And they were really giving me something very different. They made a statement that really told me that, hey, you know what?
This is not the one for you.
Yes, enough is enough. So I went silent for like a month and they had to break the relationship. I didn't want to break the relationship because I was, like, it was too much. I just can't explain everything, right? Maybe one day, one time. Then there was another person involved, some really, really prominent person trying to lure them. Like, it was too
messy.
much. It was messy. I was like, you know what? I can't.
I'm asking that because a lot of people have those bad experiences and then it's like they almost give up.
Yeah, I'd actually given up. I say to myself, it's like, do you know what? I'm going to spend some good years single. Maybe when I'm 35, I'll think about.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You were that done.
Yeah, and I was ready. Now, I had already made plans for next year. I was like, now, next year, money. I'm going to make money. Now, this money is for investment. I'm going to invest in this, buy this, buy this. Then this, I want to travel to Paris, have a good time. Travel to this place with my boys, have a good time. Like, I had a plan lined out. And you see, our plans are really way different from God's plan. God really has different plans for us. So I had this person, she was really my good friend. Okay, she was my friend, but we used not to talk a lot.
Okay.
Now this time we started talking, like things started flowing. Like I'd never had a flowing conversation with a girl like that. Things started flowing, they were flowing very well. And we come from the same village. Yeah. Like things were moving on smoothly. And yeah, I was like, hey, how about I don't know how I told myself that, hey, let me start dating. Like, because I told myself I'm giving dating a break. But I found myself liking this person and like, hey, how about we give this a chance? Now, this person told me she already knew me from way back, had a crush on me because she used to see me at church. So
putting her things out.
So, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't have to do this, but yeah, okay, she already liked me.
Yes.
She already liked me. So when I popped up the question, she's like, yeah, let's give it a try, and yeah, we're moving on swiftly. Yeah.
But by the time you're talking about it, you feel good about it.
Yeah, I really feel good, and it's so good to have a person who reciprocates, because in this life you really need a person who reciprocates. You do something good, they also do something. Like it's all about reciprocation.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's really a good experience for me.
Okay, I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
I'm very happy for you, and I'm happy for all these things that are working out right now. You are busy, 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 but I always say busy is good.
Yeah, busy is always good
So
because
you're excited about 2022?
I'm really excited about 2022 because I really have some good plans. I want to,
Hey,
hey,
things are going that smoothly.
I want to make it official because why not? I've done a lot of things. I've lived this life, but people have different perspectives about marriage and settling down. It is not good to settle down when you're young, but I've seen a lot of my friends that have settled down when they are young and they've really developed with their partners. So I feel like it's
Also,
time to settle.
you've been working since you were 19 or probably even younger than that. So the way you look at life is very different.
Yeah, it's really way different. So once you have someone who is also working, you guys have a common goal. You have a common goal. Like let's make this work. It can really work out. So yeah, 2022. A lot of work is coming through. Projects are coming through. I really see a bright future ahead. I really see 2022 is going to be a great year. A really, really great year. So I'm ready for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. That's really good stuff. So as we wrap up,
Yeah.
You've talked about the fact that you believe you're born again, you believe in prayer. What else motivates you? What else keeps you grounded? Because sometimes, and I'm sure you've seen this, sometimes people get carried away.
Yeah.
They get carried away, they lose the focus, they think they're so important. What keeps you grounded?
What keeps me grounded, Crystal, is the way I was brought up. The way my mom raised me. My auntie, she told me, today you are here, tomorrow you are down. And I have seen it with colleagues in this industry.
Yes.
Like we were young in this industry. These people were up. A time reached and they felt like, yo, Nzaliko. Get. They never wanted to talk or associate with us anymore. Even the friends I'd started out with, a time reached and they were up there. You get. I was on my way up there, but there's this kind of rejection I kind of got from some of them. And man, right now, I look at them and I'm like, okay, this world needs humble people. You really need to be humble. So what grounds me is the fact that today you're up there, tomorrow you are down. And the other thing is you should never underlook a person. Because this person you're stepping on when you're up is the same person you're going to meet when you're coming down. Way down.
Yes.
So that really grounds me and I'm like, oh, the world changes in just a second like this. So I always keep grounded. I never let fame get to me. I never let myself get carried away. Once I see myself heading that direction, I'm like, oh, nigga, please.
Pull yourself back.
Please, I pull myself back. I really pull myself back. And I'm like, I'm not heading that direction. That is why I'm Christian, I'm born again, and I start doing my things in a really different way. So it grounds me. And the fact that I have people I always chill with, I have a lot of friends. So once I'm with my friends, I am not that celebrity. No. When I'm with my friends, it's like I'm
You need those people around
yeah,
you.
you need those people because there's a time I was really down. There's a time I felt sick. I really, really felt sick. I was so sick. Now, if as that person who was feeling so important, I feel like I've made it. You call a person, they can't take you to hospital, but I just made a call in 5 minutes. They were already home. They took me to hospital, and I was okay. You get, so you need people around you. You need to be grounded. So that really, whenever I see people who are up there, and right now, they're the same people coming to you and they're telling you, hey, if anything comes up, holla. And you're like, wait a minute. I'm like, yo.
Life, that is.
I'm like, yeah, that is life. So being humble is key. Being humble is key.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you so much
joining
for the
me.
call. Thanks for the call. I was so shocked. I'm like, Che, is this Crystal Newman? I was like, oh,
What?
who am I?
I've been playing. look at you. The man has been on BBC and CNN and saying
Lol,
these things.
lol. What about you? Crystal, when you left radio, people were like, oh my God, Crystal, come back. I was like, It's like, But I'm glad that you've hosted me. I'm really, it's really humbling.
Well, thank you for joining me.
You're
and I
welcome.
wish you all the best. We're wrapping up the year, so
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas to you too. Happy New Year to you too. And all the
And
best.
I'll be waiting for the big news.
The big
next
news.
year.
Hey, I'll give you an invitation. You must come.